Hey guys, welcome to episode number 3 this week of NHL. We're bringing some more hockey, guys, more Montreal Canadiens hockey today. Um, Today's date, guys, it is August 18th, 2024. Talking about being a little bit early, guys, but again, the month and today's date according to plan, and pretty much anything else to research and occupy as best we can and when we can. Yeah, guys, we're on episode number 3 this week for NHL 24. Now, as you guys can see, Canadians are now 0-2, sadly. But it was not to have any problems or, guys, with unification. Pretty much nothing else on a stereo or not much on deck, but on the guys, it's been a busy couple days as we speak. Been off the last 2 days in return, and ready to get back up, rocking and rolling here today. So everything is all occupied, making sure everything else is in control. And we're gonna start with the chat today, guys. Remember today's date, it is August 18th, 2020. It's Sunday morning, guys, with our strongest power, our 500. Guys, our 587 mods combined. Dan Tomic, shout out to you, sir. Lot loves Ed Hernandez, make a love shout out to you too. Guys, our strongest power is always filled with popularity, juice, entertainment, and a lot of energy, and tons of good action in return. As long as we know what's one we can really acquire and also benefit, and taking anything else is more control. As long as we know what we're doing, exactly what we're able to do. Yeah, guys, our Montreal Canadiens are now 0-2 this week, as far as I know. Miss Aqua, shout out to you, dearest. How you doing? But everything else, guys, is not exactly what we can really plot against, battle against, or, fight against in return. As long as we know exactly what it is, whatever it could be, can never be hidden, or pretty much not have anything else fixable. As long as we know exactly what it is. Not exactly have self-prevention, or being curious, guys, in return. But as you guys have seen, both of our teams are looking for our first win today. So, other than that, we're going to jump into the game today. Our Canadians, guys, are 0-2 during the last couple weeks. And, we haven't got anything going this month. Guys, between scoring, maybe like goaling and whatnot, and, just to be open and honest, too. We didn't have our last 2 competition yesterday, guys. I thought I was going to bring that up in just a little bit. But everything else, guys, overall from yesterday, it was good. I'm just going to say this now. It was good in general. Not to have any bad blood, pretty much not to have any mistake after mistake on anything. But there were a couple people that were not advertised. Just to ring a bell. One of them guys, started with a CAT, that would be, guys, a cat, and that would be, some of them were coming out of, if you guys are familiar with softball in return, they didn't play exactly, not one game, but possibly 2 games off the bat, and, they're pretty much coming out of that one, for sure, and, I don't usually do softball in return, as long as it's over the mountains, or pretty much in person, and tons of great fun guys and great action. As long as people get a focus on their eyes and also their skin type. Good morning, Damper. Shout out to you. Hola, Gomon Stars, my good friend. Thank you so much, sir. You guys get the idea. It's like, and also, guys, our sister Taylor and Kendall was not advertised yesterday during the last 2 competition here today, but you guys remember when, if I was going to be at the Sears Showcase the last time? Well, let me lay it out for you. Remember, guys, work pretty much came first, and it really did exactly come first, as we speak. Doris Corner, make a little shout out. Thank you for coming in today. How are you? Selling a lot of popularity, guys, entertainment, juice, and energy. with our strongest power today, guys, in the chat. Now, speaking of chat, guys, I do want to thank you guys for joining me today with our strongest power. You know, guys, our pretty much everything else. A lot of smiles, happiness, and laughingness in return. Guys, our podcast services and our social media services that go with our YouTube accounts, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. But other than that, guys, I think from what I've heard today, I think we're probably going to be we're going to be going back to state after this year. I don't know when that's just going to be. I mean, we are going to take a couple months off from cheerleading for now. But I am pleased to announce, guys, I have been cheerleading for the last 4 years now. And I don't think it really decides how good you do. Not exactly how good you do, how bad you do, or whatever is going to really motivate your mind. As long as you appreciate what you love to do, there's a lot of risk, luck, and pretty much getting to know people. You know, guys from other cheer squads, other companies in return. So, as long as you guys have fun, do your best, and nothing but your best. That's all that matters. Guys, you do what you're doing, you do it because you're driven. That's all that matters. But everything else, guys, the cheer competition overall was good. That's all I'm gonna say about that right now. But guys, if it's like if a couple people cannot make it to any warm-ups or any last cheer competition for state, it's like, well, I mean, they're gonna be checking out our routine, and no problems to see how much we can really upgrade and not exactly self-prevent as much. But everything else, guys, was good as far as I know. Hey, a lot of loves, Chris Mel, make a love shout out to you, sir. How you doing? Give me 1 second, guys. We're back on the 20-minute clip. I am starving to get a win today for our Canadians right now. So, but everything else, guys, it was flat out interesting. It was a lot of loudness, a lot of luck, and I thought I was going to use the megaphone yesterday, but I don't think it really came ahead or really came combined. So we are looking for our first win today, guys, but we haven't found anything yet. Now, as far as what's going on today, guys, as far as the plan goes, well, once again, let me lay it out for you. I do go back to work this afternoon. I'm still playing a couple of the cards. I got 2 to 7 today, guys, and then I've got 2 to 7 tomorrow. And then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. Guys, if we're not going to be back at cheerleading till the next couple months, and I'm guessing, I mean, from what I can really tell you guys, it's probably not going to be until November. As far as I can recall, guys, probably not until November at this point in time. Not to have any bad incidents or qualification. Can't complain, Lala and Fernandez. How you been today? Long time no see. As long as we're not looking at somebody being P.P. Le Pew coming out of Roger Rabbit today, so. Well, like I say, guys, the competition was good. And I did hear one cheer team pretty much was closer by 1 point between second and first place. I had Khan make a little shout out to you, sir. How you doing? Well, guys, we're trying to get the goals out of their hands. And we're not trying to get ourselves a break at all at this point. Well, like I said, guys, not to have any limitations, bad ideas as much. Guys, it's like if you're going to state, you always got to do your best. That's all that matters. And it matters to also one other person. And that would be, guys, it's a gift from God. You know, it's all thanks to the Lord that made everything else happen. Make great stuff happen, anything else that would happen for us. So, today, guys, I repeat 2 to 7, and then tomorrow, and then I'm off till Thursday. And once we are gonna be going to our first football game, guys, for our orange and black for our Tigers. And we're in high school, what do you call, guys, high school football, my Friday. So that's gonna take a lot of That's going to take a lot of time together, as far as I know. But like I said, guys, we will be back to cheerleading in the next couple months, just to take everything else as a break and pretty much hiatus. Just to make sure everybody else is informed. Yeah, guys, like I said, we're just trying to get a win right now. It'd be great. Well, I haven't played hockey in a while, Ahmed. Con, and it has been a while since the PS4. I pretty much just wanted to add something for Saturday and Sunday mornings. You guys remember, I did exactly went to GameStop. I think I told you guys before. I pretty much needed money. So remember, guys, I traded in not one game, but 2 games. I traded in an old Nintendo Switch game I used to have. I used to trade in, and it's, if I had to think about it for a second, it was, can't think for a minute. Okay, guys, it was, NBA 2K20, because I've had that game without a Switch for a long time. And yes, guys, Spider-Man 2. The reason why I had this, I didn't want to trade in Spider-Man 2, to be honest, today. And to get through today, after going to GameStop for a couple months, just to really think about it for a while. So basically, guys, I needed money to take on the fail or take on something that I can possibly pocket it with in return. Well, I'm trying to get the Canadians on the first win today. We're taking on another winless team, guys, and that's the and I think that's the Oilers, I would assume, and that's a nice shot, guys, by our opponents right now. And our Canadians have turned 1-0 already. Now, guys, we always want to be quick. We always want to be. So, guys, the Ottawa Senators, that's what they're called. So the scoring, guys, was by Highmore. Oh my goodness. But nothing else, guys, would really be preposterous or having a bad idea to identify or electrified. But other than that, guys, the competition was good. You know, we don't have to be back until November. I told my Musketeer, guys, I did not sign a damn thing yet. It all depends on chief management. It all depends how work goes. If it's going to be the plan, if it's going to have something in return. So we'll see what happens. I have looked at I did look at Deadpool and Wolverine's box office total. And guess how much Deadpool and Wolverine is at, guys, in its box office. You guys remember what I said about Deadpool and Wolverine surpassing $1 billion, right? Well, the thing about that, guys, is it is exactly at well, the total right now, let's time my check. It is exactly at almost at $1.1 billion. For Deadpool and Wolverine, yes. It's about to get to that total soon. And I'm pretty sure it exactly has, as far as I can recall at this point in time. But other than that, guys, Deadpool and Wolverine has been pretty hot, coming out of anything else completely. I do know, guys, Inside Out 2 has been interesting. I don't think it's gonna ever surpass Titanic. No, Con, it's the Montreal Canadiens. If you look at the players that I'm playing as, guys, it talks about it right there, as far as anything else goes. I don't watch a lot of hockey, but I haven't played hockey in a while. I told you guys when I did this premiere. I think in the last couple weeks. As far as other games go, the Senators take possession off the face-off. Pretty much according to plan. I'll tell you guys at the very end. But everything else, guys, has been interesting. The other games have been getting everything else it's supposed to get. Not exactly worth mentioning or have any bad ideas for anything. Or not to have any issues or complaints. Or to really bite any ice or sing a song from Queen. But we are the champions, guys, when it comes to Spirit Division, when it comes to cheerleading, so that's all that matters. Them guys are a lot of fun. a lot of practice, and a lot of excitement. Let's really handle and take care of. Well, like I said, guys, I think we're gonna miss everybody for now until we get to November. Well, like I said, guys, my 211 all of us are gonna be back by then. You know, guys, guys, with basketball season, not just that, guys, but also cheerleading coming back as well. We don't have to get that far just yet. But we are going to be all set and ready to go by the time the damn snow comes back and the ice and hail. Well, that's not going to be something to think about right now. Not until we get much more warm. Anything else, guys, while it lasted. But as long as it doesn't take 5 minutes longer than anything else expected, guys. As long as people get plenty of time in beds in return. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And remember, guys, but we want to get our goals the best we can get it. Even though we want to have the highest goals we've ever had in this first game. In the first game, guys, we lost 13-5. I don't think it's going to happen. No, I mean, I don't think so. Nice goal, guys. Nice pass and return. I do want to deliver a set of guys to Utah Mike. Utah Mike, guys, is doing the 1983-1984 hockey season. As far as I know, yeah. He's not doing too bad when it comes to hockey games. And we almost had something, guys, from the Senators right now. Well, we'll take that in mind. We'll have something to take for us. And to make sure everything else does not feel pathetic. But other than that, guys, we should have no worries, no problems, guys, to really think about, too. Funny, guys, we want to always get something under the skin. We only need to. We still haven't bought an opportunity just to think about it either. I haven't changed that much either way. We'll look at that bit of the key matchup, guys. We have Team Huron and our Canadians player, Caulfield. Caulfield has been playing decent. Like I said, guys, we want to get our first win if we get a chance. We haven't done anything yet. We're only still 1-0. Hold on, guys. We want to have something to tell us. There you go. We always want to make sure, guys. No one believes. Yeah, Chris Mill is not bad of a host. He's been around with us for a while. As far as I can recall completely. Chris Mill's coming out of, a couple of channels, I would assume. I mean, there's a couple of channels I can think of. I want to say, guys, I was thinking maybe Abby Good, or pretty much somebody else, accompanied by Lulum's Abby. Give me 1 second, Con. I'm gonna see what happens with Montreal for a second. I'll give you a rinse in a minute, to make sure you're not being misplaced or anything. Give me just a little bit, so I can figure out what we're doing. But like I said, guys, the last competition, it was interesting. It was good. I do not have anything from the food stands. I was gonna wait until I reunited with my family yesterday. Just to really have something to think about. Have a little slice of heaven in return. And accomplish to make a difference. So you want a mod on Con? Well, to be honest, guys, remember, we are at 587 mods right now. And my followers have been coming back up a little bit more. I mean, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if you guys watched or pretty much looked at the count as much. I mean, a little bit, yes. I think we're probably doing a little extra better. Instead of swamping all the time. Just to be honest with you. Hold on, let me go to mods here. Alright, guys, we are now at 588 mods now. Ahmad Khan, congratulations, brother. Now, if you guys want to be mods in the chat, hold on, guys, we want to get some to secure. We don't want to get too far ahead. No, we don't. We want to make sure, guys, we get on top of a couple things. So there you go, Con. So guys, with our strongest power, like I said, we are at 588 mods right now. So that's pretty much good. I haven't reached 600 yet. It's kind of locked in some from bowling. I'm gonna get to our favorite sport. That's not gonna be in guides till. We're not gonna be jumping into that till October. And from what I've heard, guys, it won't be until October 7th. That's to be honest. Well, guys, as far as other stuff goes, if you guys want to catch more NHL 24, guys. If you guys want to cheer for our Canadians, we're taking on the Anaheim Senators, as far as I know. Not exactly the baseball Senators in the 1960s. What do you call it, guys? Not the 1960s, but also 1920s from baseball over the years. All you guys gotta do is one thing. And what is that one thing you guys gotta do? I'll tell you guys in a second. I'm gonna get some good space here. Well, guys, we had a couple of block shots, but we had a couple opportunities. To make sure we got something to think about too, and find it. But all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. But locking and share on the stream, guys. Locking and share on the stream. Guys, like it, share it, tweet it out, and follow it. Guys, always on social media and our podcast services. When we get the time and also get something to think about too. And that's always something that we gotta think about, guys. Not thinking about who we're looking at. How nice we are, how loving, caring, and supportive we are. And how big our strongest power is. But to see how much we can really handle. And yes, guys, the space that we use. No, not a problem, Con. Thank you, my brother. So if you guys want to be mods in the chat, let me know. We can have something to think about. So guys, Ottawa Senators, Cobot gets one of our players between a delayed penalty. Between one of our players from the Canadians. We got a big show of that, guys. So right now we're on a power play. We want to make sure we get some really measure. And guys, we haven't scored a power play that much. To be honest with you, no. This is pretty much a time to shine. Almost had it, guys. We always want to get something to puck right in. And guys, as long as we're getting control, we want to score as good as we can get it. We want to get something going, guys. Or else it's going to be out of our hands. There we go, guys. We haven't bought anything yet, guys. But we're going to keep on trying. But all we need to do, guys, is like it, share it, tweet it out, and follow it by blocking and sharing the stream. We're our strongest power, guys. We are always identified, guys. We're always looking sharp. Having a lot of popularity, juice, entertainment, and a lot of popularity, guys. That will never, ever change course. Or change our strategy very often. If you guys want to check out new games on the schedule, I want to have something fun, something to think about, maybe research. All you guys need to do, guys, is not only like and share the stream, but you guys can hit that like button, guys, like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, that's all we need to do. Remember, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. And remember, guys, what's very important, guys, for our strongest power? Oh yeah, guys, remember, the most important thing off the bat is keeping everything hands on deck. Don't guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative. Remember, guys, tons of time, a lot of risk. Not to have anything else. Oh, nice pickup, guys. We got something now. Our Canadians are on the board. We got Caulfield tying it up at 1. So, guys, we finally got a score on the board. Finally. That deserves a lot of cheering, guys, in the chat. Caulfield gets our Canadians on the board. Nice pickup. There we go. Oh yeah, Khalil Zuli, a lot of love to make a lot of shout out. How are you? Thank you for coming in. As long as people are not exactly rude or bossy. That's a good thing. But yeah, guys, went for 588. What is our total again, guys? Oh yeah, our 588 mods today. And our strongest power. A lot of fun, popularity, Zeus, and a lot of entertainment. We almost had, well guys, if we would have took that shot, we would have taken the lead for the first time. We haven't took the lead from any other team. Ever since baseball. Ever since baseball, guys, as far as I can remember or recall. Not for a long time. Well, let's see what happens, guys. Remember, guys, we want to have something to turn on. Motivate, guys, make sure it's not a radio in sight. But everything else, guys, would be astounding. Oh yeah, guys, and knowledge is power, by the way. Knowledge is power, guys, of our strongest power. And anytime we manage to find people, guys, negotiate people, socialize with people, how much fun we can take, how much popularity we can handle and take, all we need to do, guys, is do one thing especially. Not exactly with a lot of boosting going on. We'll talk about a lot of energy, how much we can take it. It's kind of like you do ball 1 and then you do ball 2 afterwards. Hold on, guys, we're gonna have a bit of a shot. Almost. We're tied at 1 for the first time, guys, but that's not gonna last long. If you think about it right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. We want to make sure we want to be spot on today, guys, hopefully. But all we need to do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Next we know, guys, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And also in other stuff today, guys. That's much more of me. And pretty much one thing as well. You guys remember, I have been on Twitter and Facebook for a little over 6 years. And 9 times out of 10, guys, you talk about the current date. You talk about the anniversary with any social media. Especially with Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. That's really everything else from the ground up. And everything else, guys, being as big. A lot of years, a lot of days, a lot of months. A lot of great stuff that people can hold on to. And pretty much tune into. Give me 1 second, guys. I wanna take care of these guys. Hold on, guys. We want to get something that would really fuel. Well, guys, I'm gonna get one of our players up there. Guys, we want to make sure we have some to drag into. Making sure we have enough energy and enough strategy. Hold on, guys. Let me get through one. There we go, guys. A lot of love to Zoe, make a lot of shout out. How are you this morning? And we almost had something behind the net, guys. We almost did. And we almost had an empty net. Look at this, guys. I don't think the Senators know exactly what's happening right now. Been stunned by this. And I've also been on YouTube, guys, for a little over 8 years. Yeah, guys, over 8 years I've been on YouTube. A little over 6 years on Twitter and Facebook. And yes, guys, my true love and I, my Musketeer and I, my cousins and me, guys, is Tartanian, guys, from the Musketeers. We've been together, guys, for a little over 7 years. And we've also been peacefully engaged for the last, what do you call it, guys, ever since the last, been peacefully engaged since, Mendoza, Dave Mendoza, make a lot of shout out to you, sir. Well, guys, we want to take the lead, but I don't think the Senators will allow my Senators, guys, I mean, my Canadians to take something out of it. But if we get an opportunity, I don't think there's going to be bad blood attached to it. I hope not. Well, we'll see what happens, guys, hopefully. So yeah, guys, that pretty much writes it. But to Love and I, we still want to get married, guys. That's going to take a lot more time. We're not going to wait another 5 damn years, guys. To make sure we're wasted and not to have any garbage you got. Guys, you don't waste your time when you love that person for who you are. That's all that matters. Well, alright guys, that's the end of social media today. We're going to talk about Steam, guys, in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, guys, we're going to mention baseball along the way with that as well. Well, like I said, guys, cheerleading I've been doing for the last 4 years now. Yeah, guys, so in the last 4 years, nothing else has been bothering. Nothing else has been bad, good. Not exactly difficult, but trying to think about the dance routines. When do we get a chance and also take an opportunity for a change? Guys, we're pretty much a good field squad when it comes to green, black, and white normally. But as we're going to take a break for now, guys. There's going to be a lot of anything else to prepare. OFW, make a love shout out to you, brother. Brother OFW, thank you so much, sir. But yeah, guys, we're pretty much getting back to where we were when it comes to our channels. When it comes to everything else that matters ahead of time. And yes, guys, the space that we use. Well, guys, as we're on a power play, as I mentioned already, we really need to start taking advantage of it right now. I mean, big time. Well, guys, we're looking at Slotski. And Slotski's not going to get the result he wants. Well, guys, 5 time to go in the first quarter. We're going to stick with 20 minutes. A little more extra. So we're not wasting time. We're having bad ideas or any problems, guys, to really take in. So we'll see everything else is going to be, or they have any bad ideas or perpetration. Or salutation, for that matter. Well, guys, Matthewson's going to come right in, and then we're going to bring in Weidman. Weidman's not going to have an opportunity. Caulfield, maybe. Hold on, guys, we're going to pass this around for a minute. We almost would have had a straightforward goal for a minute, but not as much as we would like. We would like, guys, probably not. But other than that, guys, speaking of football games, we're going to be heading to our first high school game this Friday, as far as I know. Let's make sure everything else is roundabout. We can say we got enough, to be honest. And yes, guys, my next football is going to be Tuesday. That's all you guys know right now. Yeah, guys, we did not spend anything coming out of the last competition yesterday. Oh, guys, we're going to take on another fight right now. Oh, Canadians taking on another player from the Oilers. Let's see how much they can really drag out of us. Guys, hockey's also own bear fights as well. Not to take on Mike Tyson. Guys, not exactly Mike Tyson or anything else, but... But yeah, guys, as far as my throat goes, my throat's been fine. I mean, I did get a lot of energy out of my system. I didn't have anything else betraying or negotiating as much. Not to mention without a frenzy, or not exactly acting crazy as much. Yeah, guys, most of us will always been in a good moods when it comes to victories. Especially with cheerleading. Or with football. Well, like I said, guys, I've been bowling for the last... Sick, guys. I've been bowling since I was like almost 23 years. I mean, almost about 23 years from now, if I'm right. I know it's been like, if I had to guess, probably, I mean, it's going to be 22 this year. If I'm right, maybe like 23. I'm not 100% sure. But it could be anything, guys, between anniversaries or how many years it really takes. As far as I can really take care of and intact. So, guys, we haven't retook the lead or take away this tie yet, but it'll be soon. Well, what's you been up to, OFW? Anything interesting? Anything good? I don't have any bad ideas. I don't think I ever paid a lot of attention to UFC when it comes to fighting in Octagon. I mean, no sense way after Brock Lesnar left. Brock Lesnar or Ronda Rousey left. If I can maybe have according to plan, I haven't watched UFC that much. Especially when it comes to Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, maybe like a little bit of NXT. When it comes to World Wrestling Entertainment, of WWE, to be honest. I mean, I pretty much watch some of them. maybe some premium live events under WWE as much. But I've always been a huge fan of wrestling. I wouldn't say way after day 1 or day 2. You know, when I was growing up to watch The Undertaker, John Cena, way before Roman Reigns. You talk about Bret Hart, you talk about other characters, other superstars. Like, for example, guys, Mr. Oh Yeah himself, the Macho Man Randy Savage, to be honest, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Sid Justice over the years, Sergeant Slaughter. Those were one of the best greats of all time. Yeah, guys, I used to, I think I'm nearly watching old school wrestling over the years, but not very much. Depends if I'm working or my true love and I spend time together. They didn't have dinner last night, guys. I was just doing my own thing. I wasn't gonna buy that much from the gas station, but thinking anything else, guys, to fulfill. Think anything else to accomplish on. So, but everything else, guys, has been much more resurrecting and also taking on too. Well, guys, can Gall get some moving? No, he cannot. Well, guys, we're only knotted up at 1 after 1 period. And guys, if it comes to a tie like this, we're gonna be going to overtime. We're gonna block a shootout. I think I've seen a shootout before, guys. We almost would have had a goal upon them, then we have something to trip under. I don't think the Oilers are. I don't think the Iowa Senators aren't too bad when it comes to a hockey team. Honestly, guys, no. Now, when it comes to battling a tough team like the Detroit Red Wings, not the ones from Final Fantasy, but the other way around it. But pretty much the other thing to think about too. You know, guys, taking this time, different bounce time. Or pretty much counterclockwise. I did not look at IGN. A nice pickup, guys, by the Senators. Senators really strike back at us. And the one that made the goal, guys, was Zach McEwen. Zach McEwen took something out of it. Well, the goalie was not exactly preparing that much. Or something to look at, or not to have any concept or acknowledgement. But I like real fighting when it comes to UFC. WWE is not real fight, it's only entertainment. I don't think you're not exactly wrong, Khan. I mean, when you talk about UFC, you're talking about WWE. I mean, people call it different absolute wrestling. Or when they talk about karate. A nice pickup again, guys. Look at this. Assist by Ringhart. What a shot by the Senators again. It's gonna be called Ringhart. Called Ringhart, guys. Gets away from our Canadians. Well, it's found 3-1 now. Nice pickup by the one that's taking on our Canadians right now. Well, our goalie, guys, we were trying to guard everything we can, but the Senators are just getting away from us. So, guys, box to box, we're trailing the Senators by 2 right now. And guys, we want to hold something against the Senators. We don't want to have to pull another trick like that. No, we don't. We want to make sure we got something to take care of, and then maybe circulate. We don't want to get over. We don't want to get overjoyed either. Bit of a blockage, guys. We want to make sure we get some going to plan right now. We look at the first appearance, guys, of Harvey Pinard. Over Pinard, guys, taking on Pinto. Well, guys, we're down to the last minute of the first period. We want to get something going. And we almost had a shot, guys. Don't have any drama or anything else going against it. Well, like I said, guys, like I said, the last competition going into state was good. I have been noticing but actually, guys, talk about my right bone or left bone when it comes to cheerleading or any movement. Ever since I was growing up, guys, when I was a kid, Give me 1 second.
Matheson's taking it from his
Is it applying right now?
tosses it
I
off
mean,
to
look at the
Pearson.
chat box just to make sure.
Puts it on net.
We almost had a suck, guys. Look at this.
Sliver of it, and it stays out.
Oh, guys, Sarad.
Here's a shot. 18 seconds left.
We almost had an opportunity, guys, to really get a start moving.
On the play. Scooped up along the wall by
Hold on, guys. Evans. Evans.
the puck at the point.
We almost had it.
Save made by Mendelise.
It's only Melzicon? I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I think it's only OFW. I mean, OFW's been around with us for a while, as far as I can recall. With our strongest power. Well, guys, we want to make sure we got something to left and then take out the centers when we can. We don't want to get too far ahead. Alright, guys, after one period, Ottawa Senators 3, Canadians 1. Yeah, guys, I'm just looking at a couple things from the feed. Don't to have anything else to stick around or have everything else to punch around. But yeah, guys, we almost had an opportunity to score whatever we can, anytime we can. But yeah, guys, if we want to, we're gonna look at the players for a second. Excuse me, guys. So we're looking at the lineups for a second. Still got the same ones for the Canadians as well, and pretty much anything else that goes in between. So, guys, we're gonna look at the other players for a second. So, guys, as far as who we're looking at, it's pretty much different amounts. So the players that we got for the Senators, you guys talk about the top one. So the first one we got is Sanderson, Highmore, Ringhart, McEwen, Pinto, Cervanti, Satiron. Last name got Sabot, not exactly Crowbot, as a throwback to rock group. You also have Matan Paulo, Tawa Cinco, last name Kelly, guys. I don't think there's a first name to pretty much get upset about or go satisfying. You also have Batterson, Joseph, Harmonic, Imama, and Harrington, Saudia, and Belso. So we just pretty much talk about the last name of the players, maybe the beginning names as well, when we get the chance. We're going to talk about Steam upcoming, guys. Yeah, guys, we're going to talk about Steam in the next couple more minutes. Brother Mike, make a lot of shout-outs, sir. Happy belated Sunday. Thank you for sending your blessings today. How you doing, Brother Michael? Good to see you. Well, guys, Surveyed is in the count. Not exactly behind the plate. Well, guys, we're not going to let the goal get away from us right now. But the Canadians, not this time around. And we're going to buy our first win, we're going to do it. Guys, one of the goalies almost tripped. Well, I'm going to have my membership back soon. I mean, I was using a different Gmail account coming out of this past week, as far as I know. Between under YouTube AdSense and other things, talk about a few other things in return. Don't they have any bad issues, self-claimed? Well, guys, Doc is going to get an opportunity. Probably not. But yeah, guys, everything else is going to be good. Not to have anything else to go bad or go exactly sudden. But yeah, guys, the sign up for AdSense for YouTube, guys, I'm still working on it right now, so it's going to take a little bit more than usual. It'll probably take another couple weeks, maybe like a week and a half. We just never know. I do want to have my ads go back to monetized again. I think we all want that. And we almost had a suck, guys. Look at this. Caulfield. Gonna get it to Matheson, guys. Almost. We don't want to get ourselves sucking up, guys. Or go some sort of an earthquake to each other. Well, guys, we're going to the middle. Gonna have Darvik come right in. Get ourselves on track. Goes on track. Nope. Not quite. Good to see you on here, and I'm more happy to save some cool people. Well, we are the cool people, we are the entertainment. With our popularity, Zeus, and energy, with our strongest power. But Village Food Season, make a lot of shout-outs, senor. How you doing, sir?
Puck up through center.
Guys, what's this coming out of the last two competitions of the summer season here today?
Quick shot.
And yes, we have. Yes, we have.
It goes off a stick.
Well, grand champions again this year.
Senators move it ahead.
And if I had to guess how long I've been cheering, guys, as I mentioned,
Here's a centering pass.
it's been exactly 4 years. If I'm calculating a little bit.
Loses his balance on
That's something to roll around and think about too. But no worries.
Stop.
Almost had a goal, guys, by
Waiting on
Navarre.
whistle as the puck's frozen.
Actually. If anything else go in between, it's on enough attention on it.
The Senators have been getting so
But I feel like we do want to change no much of a course.
Highmore's won the draw deep in the defensive
Well, guys,
zone.
Hammock trying to stare at us.
Ottawa's in now.
Not exactly going heaven-wise.
Moves it to the middle. Picked
Welcome to the middle, guys, between our Canadians.
into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Almost had a chance, guys. Thank you for dropping your link, Village Food. We're all part of the team, making some friends, and just enjoy selling out. Yeah, guys, selling out and also having a good time. Good time is what comes right in with our strongest power. We are always, look, I repeat, guys, we are surrounded by popularity, juice, and entertainment. And we're not going to have an empty net, guys, to let the Senators get our ass away. That's not going to happen. So, guys, tripping by the Senators, Roby Zorventi. Well, I may be back tomorrow, Mike, but all depends how damn tired I am today. Later on today for work. So I guess, guys, I got 2 to 7 today on a Sunday, then I go back tomorrow, as far as I can recall, with our strongest power for work. I did look at my work schedule, guys. I have a third straight 12 to 7. I don't think it's gonna really matter, but that's gonna be 7. I mean, I'm gonna be looking at some serious money this week. What that means, guys, I'm looking at 17 hours this week. After I get through 15 today, after this weekend, I'll be doing the end of the week normally. It's exactly on a Blade Sunday. It's exactly where we're at right now, so we're gonna have enough to appreciate more money, guys, more muscle, and pretty much much more of an exercise too. Well, guys, go Flower. And we're gonna be 4-on-4, guys, between trip to trip. Gotta be careful, by the way. Well, guys, speaking of being careful today, head over to Steam today, guys. Head over to games on Steam. Make an account, guys, under games today. So, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. You guys are buying an old game. You guys are talking about buying a fresh new game. Any decision, guys, to any new games, any old games. You guys want to have your own game accounts under Steam today? Have a lot of fun stuff with games today. There we go. I had to do a little bit with my PC for a second. See what I was doing. Make sure it's not falling asleep. We would always hate to have everything before the sleep, guys, to go in between. Keep everything else under control too. But yeah, guys, go after any games you want and buy something. If you guys are getting bucks for Fortnite or Rocket League, you guys go after anything. If you guys are pre-ordering the new skins for Fortnite, or pretty much, guys, with X-Men, there's a lot of new stuff that Fortnite's doing. I would probably think so. Also, guys, having new games to pre-order, nice pickup, guys, by the Senators. Senators are just making this look easy. I mean, that's why our Senators are sadly ahead of us again. Well, guys, we played a couple good teams. First one, guys, we looked at was the Detroit Red Wings, and then we lost a different team by a score of 8-1 or 7-1, which was bad luck or pretty much bad enough. Well, guys, we're trying to get something snappy between the Senators. Now we trail, guys, only by 3. We want to get something to take on. Well, guys, Sarri looking to have a shot. And he does not. Well, guys, we're trying to keep away and get some from the puck out of us. Okay, it's Harmonic trying to snail us out, trying to take us out. Not today, partner. Our goalie's gonna protect the puck. If you guys are pre-ordering Assassin's Creed Shadows, that game should be coming out in the next couple weeks. Well, guys, the current date, to think about it, it is exactly the I believe it. I don't know if it'll probably be the last Assassin's Creed game this year, or for the company. Especially if CD Projekt Red doesn't really have anything to say about it, or pretty much Ubisoft, according to the facts, or according to anything better below it, or surpassing it and beyond. For Assassin's Creed Shadows. But you guys can still buy, guys, and pre-order the new Metal Gear Solid. And also, guys, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater this year. That game is still coming out on November 17th. And I believe it's going to be the same time as well. But I tell you, my two love and I watched Gladiator 2. So that's something to think about. Pretty much a little bit more, but not exactly bad, or don't have any subsequence or problems to attach it, or to have any analysis, or comments towards it. But yeah, guys, you're welcome to buy any games you want on the Steam. If you guys are into sports, music, RPGs, anything you guys could turn your mind and not have your mind twisted. You guys can look at my first name. You always want to think about and look at a name normally. So if you guys want to know my name on the Steam, or well, let me lay it out for you. I've been on Steam, guys, for a little over 3 years. And my name, I mean, using the letter J, guys, plus strongest power included, guys will always fill with popularity, juice, entertainment, and everything else you guys can think of. A little bit of pass protection, guys. We got Sailbot, Batterson. Trying to keep everything else under control, but not exactly a lot of protection to detail. And nice pickup, guys. Batterson for the Senators. Nice sock, guys, by the Senators. And our Canadians are not getting ourselves a lot of luck right now. Even though our goalie was trying to press onto him, we're still not getting a lot of offensiveness right now. But our defense has been slowing down, though, between unassisted or a lot of answers. I mean, we're just not getting a lot of goals that we want to get, either. I mean, the highest scores we've only ever had, guys, entirely, is no more than like 5. When we lost to the damn Red Wings by 8. And I doubt we're gonna be rocking and rolling right now. The way one team wants to win more instead of us completely. We just never know. You never know what the face is going to hold beyond it, hopefully. But we'll see. And guys, we're not going to have a shot like that to begin with. Or to tolerate. But alright guys, speaking of tolerating, we're going to talk much more about Steam. So guys, if you, yeah guys, my name is ZachDawson93 on the Steam. If you guys have nothing about strongest power, you will never have anything or nothing else to lose. But alright guys, we lost another face-off. That's pretty much guilty where credit's due. And they have anything else, or they have any salutation. Yeah guys, our goal is going to be guarding that puck as well. Keep everything else fresh, and a little bit frozen a little bit more. So other than that guys, let's jump into Steam today. Well guys, any old games, any new games you guys want to take on and also not exactly bother? Or to have any problems or negotiations for games? Well guys, every year is the best year for gaming. It really is. If you guys are buying a former Game of the Year nominee, now would be guys Baldur's Gate 3, or going after any games you guys can think of and pretty much drag into. That also would be fine too, if you guys want it bad enough, or great enough for it. But on the guys, you guys go after Steam gift cards. And guys, the word Steam is always pronounced STEAM CIFTCARD. If you guys want to spend any kind of amount, you guys are buying better games, exciting games, popularity games like RPGs, for example, any shooting, any co-op. And guys, remember, guys, Black Ops 6 is coming out in the next couple months from now. I don't think I'm going after the new Call of Duty. I mean, I'm still gonna be stopping playing shooting games like that, for example. Don't have any toleration or no problems or bad orders for the game for it. Especially if I want to have something to think about too. I want to have a lot of excitement, a lot of shooting, a lot of camping. Pretty much a lot of shooting kills too. But I think I'm gonna be done with that if I get not to have any problems or guys, contract to a contract. The same with Warzone. I mean, Warzone is not too bad of fun either. If you guys think about it in return, as long as shooting games go. You guys go after Steam gift cards today, guys. If you guys you guys can put in $20 on one. You guys can put in $50 on one. Or you can heavily put $100 on the Steam gift card. That way you guys can buy any chunky games you want. You guys can do your own channel reviews to any games you want. Any great stuff you want to buy, want. And also by taking your time. But you guys can go after any games at GameStop too. GameStop is also something to think about if you want to buy games. Maybe think about trading in games, not very often, but every once in a while, guys, with no problems or issues. There's not going to be any issues when it comes to games if you try it. Not that hard to find, not that exactly hard to brag as much. But it doesn't take much, guys. It never does, and it will not have any disbelievers, or lies, or less communication when it comes to games for that matter. So it all depends. You always want to have a lot of time. You guys want to have time to, or buy time, guys, with friends, family, any part of the family, somebody you love so much, like my musketeer, for example, or want to have help with strategy very often. So, guys, we're gonna jump into RPGs firsthand, as we always do. So, guys, if you're in RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us, you guys are playing It Takes Two, you guys are playing a former game, and that game, guys, exactly, is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know when I'm gonna see that damn game, to be honest. It was gonna be way after my birthday, so this one damn person decided to not really choke it up, but being at the fair the last number of days this year, coming out of one county after the fair competition. So I'm not sure, to be honest with you guys in the chat. But I told my true love, I still want her and what's-his-face to get one of the games for me, going into Christmas time this year. One of them, guys, is Assassin's Creed Shadows and Delph the Snake Eater of Metal Gear Solid. I still want to get that set soon. We're going to launch, Con? Have a good lunch, my brother. Don't eat too much, but as long as you're working hard, having something healthy, that's all that matters. And have recommendations while we're at it. Oh, not a problem, Con. Thank you for joining us for Strongest Power today. Well, guys, I met Con. We are now at 588 mods now. But that's a lot of energy to explore. And when it comes to RPGs, guys, it's a lot of exploration that's well aware and much more to handle and think about too. To a lot of people. But everything else, guys, could be transition, a lot of modification, and a lot of satisfaction guaranteed.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff.
I mean, I hardly don't get really tired, guys, when it comes to RPGs at all. I really hardly ever don't. Ever since I was a kid. If you guys are into any sports games, this is where baseball starts triggering. So it starts being open and honest with it. So if you guys are into sports games like baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, if you guys are into any hockey games, golf games, if you guys want to use your golden ticket, any games you guys really want to summon when it comes to sports games. I play sports anytime when I get an opportunity, maybe I'll get a chance. Or anytime there's not very much when it comes to being busy that much. Or to have any problems to really sell. Or to think about too. There's a lot of games to choose from. Well guys, our player Cole Caulfield, he did exactly get 1 goal, but not very much that the Canadians would look. What about 10 minutes guys in the second quarter? Only down by 4 right now. So I don't know how we're going to be able to get this one down, guys. Well guys, Novak doesn't take a trigger, doesn't take a good shot. Doesn't take too much of a good shot out of it. Or confidence only reality guys to aim at it. But on it guys, we are going to jump on baseball right now. If you guys remember what I did earlier this week, to think about it, and also not to have any remorse or bad news attached, or to have no problems taking a nice pickup again, guys. Bats was sent from the Senators. Well, guys, we're having a here's a lot of crap on our hands right now. Nice pickup by the Senators. Well, guys, we're taking a damn large beating right now. We're down 6-1. We're down 6-1 as the Canadians. We still can't seem to get something going at all. Not much at all, guys. Only 1 goal attached between 1 power play. Can't really attach it. Cannot get our teeth into it. Man, the only way we're gonna battle into this, guys, is get a lot of lucky breaks. But nice pickup by the Senators. Oh my goodness, guys. Those are surrounding us right now. Well, we may still have a bit of a shot, but I don't know. IDK, guys, I don't know. But as far as baseball goes, baseball has been a little bit better. I did Game 4 of my 1923 Browns campaign, guys. Me, myself, and our Browns. Of my 1923 Browns replay campaign. We were hosting the last game of opening day, guys, for now. It was me, myself, and our Browns. We were taking on the Detroit Tigers earlier this week. So the game itself was close, but no cigar as much. But the game itself, guys, it was close. Came down to the bottom of the 9th. Me and myself and our Browns, guys, we were tied with Detroit by 3 runs, if I'm right. Not exactly wrong. But other than that, guys, the game itself was close. One of our players, Zach Tobin, my totals for Zach Tobin, for me and myself and our Browns, he's got 2 homers and 4 RBIs, if I'm right. If I'm actually correct on this one. Now, I feel like we have on this one, if I'm correct. But if I had to guess, I would think so. Other than that, guys, the record, my record's 2-2 for me and myself and our Browns. So you guys remember what I told you guys earlier this week. The next team we're going to be taking on is an incredible team. That's won a little bit more based on my 2-2 record for me and myself and our Browns. And that team, guys, is the Chicago White Sox. Me and myself and our Browns, guys, in my 1923 Browns campaign were 2-2. And the White Sox were 3-0. So that's going to be an interesting game series for the White Sox to take on me and myself and our Browns later on this week. So that's probably going to be sometime this week. No, guys, there's not much going on this, with our cheerleading right now. Not until we get to November, guys, as far as I can tell you guys. So we'll see what happens. Nothing else would be crucial, nothing exactly would be bad or tough. But it all depends, exactly. Well, guys, we cannot get any breaks at all. Come on. Well, guys, if we're going to get something going, now's the time. We cannot be playing around with the puck, guys. Come on. Hold on, guys. We want to get something going. Harris. Harris, guys, almost had a shot. So close. Harris almost had an opportunity, guys. but they'll not get close enough to get it. Well, guys, Gallagher.
Here's a shot.
Gallagher, no shot. No change.
Mandalese stops the puck and redirects it to the
It all depends if there's nothing else to really think about, but as far as the other teams go, I do know the Red Sox are 4-0.
They clear that puck.
And yes, guys, the White Sox are the other unbeaten right now.
Big stop there.
We're gonna see how me, myself, and our Browns can really take it.
And that's one way to help.
See how much we can really balance at this point.
Wow, and you're
But it all depends, guys. We'll see what happens. As far as Digital Diamond goes,
fire it down the ice.
Digital Diamond has been interesting as well. I'm still doing pretty good when it comes to cards and dice.
Star player go at it, James, and
I still have not owned my own dice, not on the PC, well, real life dice, actually. Hold on, guys. And we almost got,
on that one, James.
and I think we won the battle. Actually, we did. And we did, guys. I believe we did. Brandon Gallagher, guys, for Canadians, is also out of it. And then, and I think one of the players, probably from the Senators, also got dragged out.
The Canadians once again.
Remember, guys, we haven't scored right back to the Senators right now. I feel like it's going to be the time to get something close. I mean, big time. Oh, guys, Solovsky's up. Still cannot buy a break, guys, or have something to really respond to. But everything else, guys, for sports, it's been good. I haven't played baseball in a long time. Way before I got back in this game, guys, and that's hockey. After a while as well. So other than that, guys, you're looking to pre-order any games you want. Any games you want. You guys can also always make your game reviews too. You guys get time and get an opportunity. My goodness, guys. Do any teams like to play rough when it comes to have me not scoring that much? I mean, it only takes a lot of offense and defense. It really does. And the puck's not going to really get some going either. Well, guys, one of the teams we're still taking on, guys, is going to get a benefit of the doubt. And we won another fight, guys. Look at this. But yeah, like I said, guys, you guys can buy any games you want, when you want. Nobody's gonna be able to stop you. Nobody will. Trust me. And our strongest power today, guys, our biggest power, our popularity, Zeus, entertainment, and energy. Of our strongest power, community. Guys, you guys can find my name, Zach Dawson93. If there's any games you want, or JD93, with any game purchases, guys, and in-store purchases. Anytime, you're welcome it. Well, guys, almost blown the roof a little bit. Almost, guys. We almost would have had something to think about, too. Basselson is somebody we got to look after. Oh, Kelly, and that was a good shot. Wow. Well, guys, we still cannot buy a break at all. Parker Kelly from the Senators. I guess both our teams are 0-2. I can't seem to get a lucky break from any hockey team. But it has been a long time, guys. Ever since the PS4. Exactly. But alright, guys, remember. The very important thing to notify, guys, with our strongest power included. Remember, guys. Love, support, and respect is the key. Let me repeat one more time, guys. Love, support, and respect is the key. The awesome and creative. About 588 mods today. That's our total right now. 588. And if we would have had if they would have had another goal, guys, I would have not been happy at this point of time. And probably not. We can't get there too quick. Almost, guys. Almost. Harris, maybe? Almost, guys. We almost would have had a couple goals right there. But not really. We almost would have had something. Well, guys, we want to have a lot of defense and offense as good as we can, or else we're gonna be in very much trouble real quick. And we're pretty much enough trouble as it is. As far as if I can tell you guys to really confirm it. But yeah, guys, knowledge is power. So remember, guys, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. 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 Meet and greet, guys, when we get the time and also get the chance. And also have something to think about, too. Alright, guys, Cervanti from the Senators now. Well, guess what? You're not going to score and even yourselves up again. Well, guys, Harrington. Highmore trying to drill us in. Nope. Give me that puck, partner. There you go. Hold on, guys. We want to have something to follow up a little bit. There you go. But yeah, guys, as far as my totals go, well, let me lay it out for you guys. My totals have been a lot better. Followers count and also watch hours a little bit more. And Wes, we're going to take a lot more than that. As soon as whatever happens with step 2 on a Gmail in particular. And we probably will. I actually, like I said, I don't know how much that's going to work out, or whatever. I want to say maybe we can have some help. I'm not sure. But we'll wait and see what happens. Nice pickup, guys. Harmonic. Harmonic by the Senators. What a shot by Travis. Well, guys, I cannot buy a break at all. But since we're going to be going to 0-3, we cannot get a lot of scoring when we can. But yeah, guys, as far as my amplitudes go, well, my views have been a lot better. I mean, a little more better, instead of being in a 6.2s, talking about, guys, 6.4s. So, guys, on views today on the channel, my song is Power. I am at 7.1k, and then, guys, as far as everything else, as a tall order, and also not exactly have self-esteem or have a lot of spam. For example, guys, we are at, on watch hours, well, guys, watch hours, I am at 185. So we're doing a little bit better for now. Just to let you guys know completely right now. So, everything else has been a little bit better. The way it seems and the way it is. But yeah, guys, like it, support it, tweet out, and follow it. So guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And if you guys want to watch anything you guys to boost watch hours, to help each other out on the YouTube channel. You know, help somebody out and work everything else going your way. You guys have other YouTube people who can help out with watch hours, maybe do some boosting on an admin. Honestly, guys, admin can also help out too. If you guys know anybody that's been monetized, been worked out as well. As long as you guys know who people are. Also guys know who they are. You always want to be... A nice pickup again. Nice pickup again, guys. Senators are us beating the crap out of our Canadians right now. Oh my goodness, guys. We cannot get ourselves a damsel distress break. Hold on, guys, let me crack my knuckles. There we go. But everything else, guys, oh my goodness. Let's just get our ass handed, guys. We only got one goal to sell for it, and we cannot press the presses as much. 3 goals by one play, guys, by the Senators. What a shot. But all we need to do, guys, is watch that video in full. Guys, if you guys have watch hours, if you guys have an admin system, that'd be great right now. You guys can boost views, thumbs up, watch out. Remember, guys, followers and followers and WAs are very important. We always want to boost something up with that in mind, as much as we can. So all you guys need to do, guys, is like it, share it, tweet out, and follow it. And remember, guys, we watch that video in full, we watch videos in full, and boost the watch hours when we get time and also concentrate. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it. And yes, guys, our social media, and yes, guys, our podcast services, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Alright guys, we're gonna tap in gaming news in a second. Guys, we don't hardly ever get very much on Sundays. And never goes exactly on the weekends. We're gonna jump on that set in a second. If we cannot buy a break and get ourselves a win, we may as well just play horrific. And we cannot get an opportunity to really sell it. No, we cannot, guys. Which is pretty much a damn little stress, not making anything else. What a suck, guys. That's Charter from the Senators. Nice pickup by the Senators. Yeah, those are controlling their own destiny. I don't want us beating the crap out of our team, not the Expos, guys. I mean the Canadians. We cannot seem to respond at all. We're just playing very terrible than it really is on hockey right now. We're just getting a lot of trash that we're not picking up. Which is actually not good, but not exactly the same. It's always a lot of fun when it comes to hockey, but we cannot get a huge boost or a huge break when it comes to hockey teams that play really good like this. Excuse me. Bit of hiccups, guys. Sorry. You guys, we cannot respond a single damn thing right now. Hold on, guys. Harvey. Well, we need to get a couple goals now, guys. And guys, if we cannot respond a goal, one goal is not going to really get us enough, at least. Well, guys, we're gonna touch tabs on. We're gonna get into some in-gaming news for you guys. With our strongest power. You know, the stuff we're always filled with, guys. It's popularity, juice, entertainment, and energy. We always have, and we will always have something to begin with, and also squeeze by taking our time as well. When we get the time, also. So, guys, every year is the best year for gaming. It always is. So today, guys, today is Tuesday. Today's Sunday. A little weekend, guys, for a lot of people, bringing our blessings together one time. We're exactly feeling bad, but feeling happy where we're at. All thanks to God, guys. Help us alive. Have a lot of safety nets. Have 100% health, like we always do and always have. And that is something with a lot of people too. Well, guys, after 2 periods, we pretty much, okay, first timer, guys, I think we probably suck right now. Senators 10, Canadians 1. We're down to the last period. I doubt we're going to get more than 1 goal. But I don't want to try to jinx it either. When we get the time, we'll get the chance. The people from Imelda, guys, a lot of loves, make a lot of shout out. Alex, thank you. Yeah, Imelda's a sweetheart, to be honest. I want to say she is. Bernard, how you doing, sir? Well, guys, I'm trying to get a little focus here. But I cannot get a break from these good players from the Senators at all. I can't seem to respond. I only got 1 goal to show for it. Not too much to really answer. Well, alright, guys, yeah, guys, today's date. Today, guys, it is August 18th, 2024. And come to think talk about people going back to school too. And guys, later on this week, it's football season, and football is already here. So, you know, guys, with the preseason, with only the final remaining weeks before we get to regular of football, to be honest. And also with high school and also basketball coming up as well. Basketball probably won't be racing until the next month, maybe. Could be right or wrong, guys, in the course of time. Hold on, guys, we want to get an opportunity. Actually, we cannot. Oh, speaking of Imelda, make a shout out. Loves, sweet loves, guys, Imelda, make a shout out. Thank you for coming in as well. Hooked on a feeling and salutation. Well, guys, let's go on and get to some in-gaming news today. of our strongest power. Them guys will always fill with popularity, juice, and entertainment. We always have and always will. We also have Time Pyri. Shout out to you, dearest. Thank you for coming in. I have a lot of salutation and, you know, everything else making a difference. Lucky Amala, or Lomala, thank you for coming in also today. Well, guys, Wildman, I don't know. As long as it's not turning anything else inside out, for some reason. Well, I guess, guys, I don't know if we're going to get more than one, but maybe. Well, guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news today, guys. With the beta release dates trailer. So with in-gaming news today, guys, on a belated Sunday, here in the morning, guys, of AM, with our strongest power. Give me 1 second. I wanna... There we go, guys. Like I said, guys, I don't know if we're gonna have enough responses to get these guys. With only 18 minutes in the third period, probably not. That's why we want to get a lot of scoring, guys, but not to have hate-spread strategy, at least. So, guys, we're going to begin with the official open beta today, guys. The beta we're looking at is the release date trailer. It's called Duckside. But the Duckside, guys, is having a closed beta under Steam today, and that's going to be on September 12th, I believe. I mean, I would like to think so, guys. Not compared to Looney Tunes, or compared to something much more fun and intense. But we're kind of like having a free lesson. That's more to walk towards, maybe like something to march or sprint. But the thing about Duckside, guys, you play as a duck in the open beta, and the open beta will be releasing on September 12th. I'm gonna jump in a bit more on this in a second, as long as there's not any, you know, not to have any torture or any despair to it. Hold on, guys. There we go. Never mind. Well, guys, that's exactly what Duckside is. I think you play as some sort of a character. At least we played as Rango, played by Johnny Depp as this one alligator or just one toad or something. I mean, I know Johnny Depp played this one Wild West character. I mean, not exactly, I mean, also according with the Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice pickup, guys, Sanderson. I think the Canadians have had much more of a hellacious beating enough. I mean, much more of enough beating already. Why no, guys? Box to box. Canadians are down 11-1. Can't really buy a moment. Or pretty much a terrible amount of time. Brother Leon, make a lot of shout-outs, sir. How you doing? Make a exciting shout-out. Make a lot of shout-out, guys, to our wonderful, long-time brother, guys, our old friend, Leon Kennedy. How you been today, Leon? Happy belated Sunday, my brother. It's been a little while. So guys, yeah, guys, we're down 11-1 right now. We cannot really squeeze. We cannot entertain it, or get much more powerful than they are. On any hockey team at all, guys. Not as much we can really carry. Christine, shout out to you, dearest. How are you? We almost had a shot, guys, but we're not gonna get enough. Sadly. So yeah, guys, that's exactly what the game is. It's called Duckside. We look at it. As far as other games go, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get back to in-game news in a minute. Give me that puck, please. Yeah, guys, one team is getting on this last nerve. Give me that. Come on, come on. Never mind, guys. We're not gonna call ourselves, pretty much an orangutan or some sort of a monkey to help us out score. I mean, I'm trying to get a couple of goals for us.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall.
But no break, guys, in return. Give me 1 minute. I'm a little bit tired, brother Leon. That's all I can say. But yeah, well, like I said, the last two competition was good. That's all I'm gonna say right now. We're going back in November with the winter season coming up. That's gonna be in the next couple months.
Ottawa's won the draw.
And yes, guys, relaxing our throats and a lot of our energy too.
They go on the attack through center.
Now the other wild Samoan alpha is
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna jump in to this.
And the puck's
I'll get to your news in a second, Leon. I want to jump into the other thing real quick.
moments away from getting back
Well, guys,
on
as far
their
as
way
other
to
stuff
the
goes, I'm gonna skip the alien part. No, you guys don't know, Alien Romulus did exactly get a good, I want to say, guys, a majority real good review, since at least we saw it at 8 out of 10 this week. Well, I mean, Alien Romulus has been out for the last 2 days now. But the newest Alien movie, guys, it does state the following. It commits an unforced error with an unexpected cameo. The spice cameo, guys, is ugly and unnecessary. And why do people call it unnecessary? It could be something with a private part. It could be something people haven't exactly told us from the script. But pretty much coming out of the story, too. From when it comes, I mean, remember, guys, Alien has been around for about 7 movies. I mean, Alien has been having 7 movies now, if I'm right. I mean, I think I probably had still seen, if I had to guess, guys, probably seen only 2 Alien movies, not like 3. You're talking about ignoring a waiver, guys. Being this one badass alien suitor. Accompanied by a nuke, guys. Remember, guys, Dakota Fanning did not play nuke, but apparently, guys, she is exactly grown up now, as far as I can remember. But Alien, guys, did not get started since '97. Way beyond with Alien vs. Predator. Gadal TV, make a lot of shout out. Good to see you come back in. Thank you for standing by with us with our strongest power, but honestly too, guys, I mean yes and no. Yeah, guys, Alien Romulus has been looking good on its reviews. I think people are liking it a little bit more. Don't they have any problems or any obligation, any current contract for it, with that in mind. But I will say, guys, any single movie, when it comes to ending credits or according to an end of a fairy tale story, what do you call, guys, a fairy tale ending or something, people deserve to have, what do you call, guys, end credits with an ad. Or pretty much an end credit sequence. That's exactly what a movie would really have, especially. And they pretty much do too, to be honest. Not today, partner. Partner, guys, we can all respond to anything nothing's going in our way. Honestly, guys, no, it's not. We're not exactly responding at all. Well, guys, Matheson, we'll get try to get a second goal. Like I said, I don't know. It's gonna be a matter of time. I mean, good for he is, but still. But yeah, I mean, Alien Romulus it is a good movie, from what I've been hearing. I know that Borderlands is... Well, Borderlands did exactly struggle a little bit. I mean, a lot more, guys, than it really is, normally. And just to really think about it for a second, Borderlands is exactly at, I think, closer to $16 million. If I'm right or wrong, currently. But yeah, guys, Borderlands has been doing, but the review itself doesn't change any facts. Doesn't change Leon. Oh yeah, you did say something about Roman Reigns' uncle, Alpha passing away. Oh yeah, he did pass away earlier this week. As far as I know. Well, I know Timmy Buddy, aka Pro Wrestling Unlimited, did voice that opinion earlier this week, and it's beyond terrible. But apparently, guys, Roman Reigns did state the following, that not only he lost his father Sika, but now Alpha. I mean, both of them was wild Samoans. I mean, that's the way. I mean, it was way before Roman Reigns became fastest in, guys, has gone his 4th goal with the Senators, and we're down 12-1. Canadians can all really catch a breath, and yes, guys, catch a break at this point in time. Not as much, guys, to really consider. To have a bad idea, a bad sample on things. But it all depends, guys, if it does not go our way or go the way it seems. Well, guys, box to box, we're only down by nearly a dozen right now. I mean, we got a bit of a chance. We don't have a lot of chances at all. We cannot get a break. We cannot find the pocket. We cannot get a goal from a couple other teams. Because I think it's ridiculous. If we get a second goal, like I said, I don't know. Probably not. But like I said, guys, I don't think there's a lot to drill at this point in time, but we'll see. It's all about having fun. It's all that matters. Well, guys, most of us are trying to get back on track a little bit, but not too many. Well, guys, Matheson. Well, Caulfield does have the only goal for us. That's all I can really answer to. You guys can also check out the official trailer. It's called Goodwitz. Now, the movie Goodwitz, guys, it does have Michael Keaton, formerly known as Batman, and also, also, guys, also the other guy's name, Bruce Wayne, over the years. And the movie itself does have Mila Kunis. Birthday shout out to Mila Kunis, guys. I think she's like 41, maybe like 40. But the movie itself, guys, it is exactly a comedy drama coming out of Kensop Entertainment. Now, the last movie that Michael Keaton did was the founder of McDonald's. But way after that, you guys talk about what was the other previous movie? Oh yeah, guys, The Flash. The Flash a couple years ago. Yeah, Jackie, definitely. Yes, Leon. Go make a lot of setup, Boots. Make a lot of setup. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm Boots, to be honest. Guys, if we losses, we all gonna be dropping 3. But the movie itself, guys, it does. The movie called Goodwitz is a comedy sitcom. Well, actually, guys, let's have a little more of an insight. It's exactly I'll repeat, guys. It's a comedy drama. It stars Michael Keaton, Mila Kunis, Michael Urie. Also, guys, and also Andy McDowell. The only 2 actors we can think of is only Mila Kunis and Michael Keaton. Mila Kunis has been in some hot movies, especially when it comes to a couple of the mom movies, I would assume. She was on in a movie with Cameron Diaz over the years, with one of 2. Guys, Leon says, she was also in American Psycho 2. I have not seen that movie, to be honest. I've never seen it, but it does talk about something involving a 90-day rehab program between one of these actors that one of these actors does play and also talks about in return. Oh yeah, guys, Mila Kunis did play in this romantic comedy movie with Justin Timberlake from the recent was coming out of NSYNC and having his own solo career. I've heard Justin Timberlake did get in jail involving some sort of a DUI, but I think he's probably a free man after what happened way after that, but I don't think he actually got into battery or whatever really happened for him. I think it's probably out of trouble after the last couple months, coming out of E! News or something like that. Oh yes, he did play in a Hulk Hogan movie. I noticed he was not in Larry the Cable Guy, with a Delta Force or Larry the Cable Guy movie as a health inspector, which we all know she did not. But as far as I know, American Psycho 2, yes. Any of the Scream movies, no. Well, guys, we want to get something to respond to. Well, guys, we're on the power play quick. If we can get a second goal, like I said, I don't know. Maybe. But it all depends. But But I will say, guys, it's going to be something to think about and utilize. Michael Keaton, if Michael Keaton wants to return as Batman, I can still see him playing Batman as a Cape Crusader at least one more time. With Arnold Schwarzenegger, guys, as Mr. Freeze. Against, guys, the Penguin, aka Oswald, with Danny DeVito on top of it. So, we'll see what happens. You guys can also check out other games today. Age of Empires Mobile. No, they do so exactly, guys. With our strongest power, with entertainment, popularity, and Zeus, and a sizable time being. And no problems to really go acoustic, or go self-event, or being hidden that much. Well, guys, Pearson. Well, guys, we want to take a bit of a measuring stick. 10 minutes in the third period, guys. We're gonna be following. We're still gonna play winless, regardless. As far as I know, yes. We cannot get a break. We cannot get a tuck on anything at all. Alright, guys, Harris? Nope. Almost a sock for Harris. That's my left eardrum. For the game itself, guys, it's called Age of Empires sequel. Mobile. It's going to be launching, guys, on October 17th for iOS and Android. Now, I think I know a lot of you guys that play Age of Empires recently. Pretty much over the years, maybe like centuries, decades. Yeah, guys, Age of Empires has been exactly around for a while. Yeah, guys, with 9:27 to go, I don't think we're gonna score. Like I said, I don't think we're going to score anymore. That's my guess. Well, guys, but yeah, the game itself is releasing on October 17th. It is exactly a month before Delta Snake Eater of Medical Solid starts clocking in. Those first season, thank you for jumping in. Or standing by and also sticking around for our strongest power today. I mean, watching me get a little bit of a beating, because I would never expect any of this. Usually when it comes to baseball and whatnot, baseball or anything else, guys, to protect our sport. But no worries. Yeah, guys, the first time Age of Empires did come out recently, it's coming out of Xbox only. And it's only playable, guys, on only on Microsoft Xbox systems, entirely. As a matter of fact, either way, but it all depends. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna jump into these guys for a second. Whoa! Too wide. Yeah, guys, this is really killing the rest of their time. Hold on, guys, we want to get some to circulate them. Well, guys, Solowski maybe. Hey, guys, we're trying to get. We haven't really exploded that much. We've been taking loss after loss after loss a couple times, and this will be the third one as we speak. And yep, guys, Kelly, he's going to send us over my Canadians. The score 13-1. I think 13's been the magic number when we lost to the Red Wings by 8. And that's exactly right, so can't really matter, can't really go travesty. Well, guys, as far as anything else goes with in-gaming news, well, I don't think this is also a first time, guys, coming out of IGN editors. I don't think I'm going to introduce that one, at least. Hold on, guys. Let's see if I can. I don't think if I can get a trigger or get some to gun with them. Yeah, guys. 13 is kind of like an unlucky number, or magic number, to be honest. Well, that is exactly the correct one, the correct number. Yeah, guys. 13 people call it a lucky number. or pretty much a teenage dream type of thing.
The Senators can simply take this on cruise control based on
well,
the
guys,
lead that they
this,
now have here in the third.
I do see your link, Leon. You talk about Pikachu for a minute.
Montreal's won the draw.
Well, did you hear the bad news about the one that played as Jesse and Misty? Brother Leon?
Slides right out to center ice.
I'm pretty sure you have. Because Pokemon has been around since the 2000s. And also same fellow to Ash Ketchum too, so. As long as, I mean, there's really not much anymore to interfere with them or any more of that in mind. Yeah, guys, yes, he died at the age of 46 last week due to stupid, stupid breast cancer.
And the keeper's gonna play it.
I mean, he was always known as
Montreal's got it in
one of the
the
Team Rocket characters, the one that voices Misty from Cerulean City, as the, help me out, guys, the second gym leader
have it behind the cage.
when it comes to water. I mean, I know Pokemon by heart, but I haven't watched it or played it in a long time.
Finds the puck ahead into
I just told my two love guys and also Barrel too that my ass is retired when it comes to playing Pokemon games. And you guys know I am. I really have, to be honest. But Pokemon games have been having a lot of fun, popularity, playing trading card games for a long time. And it's always been a great opportunity and a huge privilege and an exciting honor to play once a lot of people play a lot of RPGs during Final Fantasy, and yes, guys, Pokemon as well. I guess Pokemon's been around for a good amount of time, very long time. You know, guys, with TV shows, you talk about gaming forum, a lot of that going on. And you got and that's always exactly right. But the one that played one of the Team Rockets did, I want to say she did pretty well, 9 times out of 10. And yes, she has. She really has, guys. I'm telling you. If you guys have not watched Pokemon in a long time, then there's a lot of stuff you probably have missed. I mean, I've known Pokemon for a long time. I mean, a little bit with Sailor Moon on top of it, with anime, despite the fact. But, I'm not gonna say much about Pokemon either. But, you know, she had a really good Pokemon voice as an actor. But the one that played his ass Kenson from Power Town, I mean, he's probably still around as well. I know Zach Galifianakis did not play a Pokemon character. I mean, it would be funny, but all I'm gonna say is he did not. I think it was way before. I knew it's been way before other movies that came around. And we got something, guys. Solovsky. You have the pronunciation of Team Rocket, Leon? Oh, thank you. Remember how the other Pokemon parted with Team Rocket? You had Meowth as the precious cat, and then you had Wobbuffet back then. Well, guys, we need to do a lot of that. Box to box, we're trailing 13-2 on goals. We thought we got some in the puck, but we need a lot of that. So honestly, guys, we need to do a lot of that. But it's been a long time because I haven't played Pokemon, so. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump into top stories real quick. What about 5 minutes? In the third period. Senators 3, Canadians 2. We got a bit of a goal, but we need to do a lot of that. But I doubt it. So guys, we're gonna do a lot of that, but it's too late. Yeah, Auerbach, Weeping Bell, oh yes. I remember that. But yeah, guys, in top stories today, you guys can check out if Blade Runner and Alien are connected. Well, Aliens, well, like I said, guys, let me lay it out for you. Alien's been around since '97, as far as I know. But I know one of the people from Golf City coming out of Twitch and also on YouTube that would be my brother Ghastly. I haven't spoke to him exactly in a while. He does. He. That's one of his favorite movies. That's Alien, to be honest. I know he's not gonna watch Borderlands with Drunkle or anybody else in return, but as long as Borderlands is getting the treatment and also the therapy they need with the movie, good enough. Good enough to pronounce it through it. But yeah, guys, that's all I can really mention during that point or any establishment in time. But yeah, guys, Alien's been around, like I said, guys, Alien's been around since 97. And then Blade Runner with Harrison Ford, by contrast. Well, guys, Blade Runner recently got started, I think in the early 2000s, with Harrison Ford. Way after the efforts of him playing as Han Solo back then. And that he did, to be honest. He did. But yeah, guys, he did. And then, remember, he reprised his role as Han Solo in episode 7 and 8, and yes, guys, 9. Well, I love Sylville, make a love shout out. Mary June, thank you for coming in, guys. With our 588 mods now, with our strongest power. And pretty much an opportunity, but not really lose or cut tides. Next we have Cayenne again, with our loved Imelda. Thank you for coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we all hooked in, we always filled. With popularity, zoos, entertainment, and energy. The last competition, guys, was yesterday. It was good. And from what I've heard again, we all going to be going to state next year. And if I had to guess, perhaps we are again. Trust me. Well, guys, Seawald? Maybe not. That would have been our third goal, but that's not going to count. No. You also have Zazie21 shout out. But I want to say, guys, both Blade Runner and Alien, they're pretty much identical. I mean, Blade's got Wesley Snipes. I'm not going to voice anything about Blade anytime soon. Going into next year for the badass assassin martial artist. That's what I always call guys Wesley Snipes in the tall order. That's one of the best actors of all time. And it really is. It really is. But no worries at this point in time. Also guys, also in top stories today, you're welcome to check out the review of Fallout London. I think it's probably a Fallout DLC. Coming out of Fallout 4. I know they're coming out maybe with Fallout 5 for the PS5 and Xbox. Probably on Steam somewhere. Like I said, I'm not 100%, so I haven't played Fallout in years. Well guys, closer to 2 minutes. Well, Canadians are going to be falling 0-3. But 2 goals, we always want to have something to score beyond that. Much more than that, at least. Got a bit of icing again. Also guys, you guys can also check out the gameplay trailer. It's called Fantasy Action RPG. Talking about the new RPG, guys, it's called, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. I don't want to have to force myself to play Super to play catch up. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna draw, hold on, guys, Tarasco. Bring him to Hetherington. Whoa! Well, because I haven't been to a hockey game in years. As far as I can tell you. Well, Benson threw it. That's much. Hold on, guys. I want to get a little. I want to answer one more time. Even though we're not going to get it. Oh, guys, another offsides. Alright, guys. Leon in the chat says it's a remake. Fallout 3 New Vegas. Pretty good for the 360.
Xbox One.
PS3 on Steam. I think Fallout's also on Steam, as far as I can think of completely. Well, like I said, I haven't played Fallout in years. I mean, talk about not very much with Call of Duty either. I think I'm starting to stop the playing. I think I'm stopping Call of Duty, but only concentrating on sports and RPGs normally. But the game itself, guys, is called The Relic: The First Guardian, the next fantasy RPG. I think I'll probably do ads on the previews and also the reviews down the road here today. But I do want to go after a little more something challenging. Like, we're not exactly challenging, but much more to provide in return.